Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Clippers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Pelicans trail by 8. So for New Orleans right now, we've got McCullough. He's out there with Joel Embiid and Hendricks in at the 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Wilkes, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Embiid the screen. Anderson with the block. Adams with it. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. O'Neal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Here's the pass to Hendricks. Shot off the screen. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And a wide open look for Freak. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No good from the wing. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the paint. The kick out to Anderson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Los Angeles, Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin. Griffin hits them both. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
It's stolen by Adams, and here we go with Adams running it up the court. Takes a 3, and it's McCullough with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 10. Brady guarded by O'Neal. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball. Timeout for New Orleans.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Adams outside. Sinks the triple. Adams has got 28 points for the game.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Wilkes, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Tighten up our pressure on the perimeter. Make those looks tougher to get.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Taken away. And he dunks it down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
5 to shoot. Drive by Adams. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Griffin goes in. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Pass to Hendricks. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Los Angeles leading by 10. Adams outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Pass to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. Davis can't get that one to fall. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Passes it to Brady. Launches it. And another three for New Orleans.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series.
Kidding me? I barely touched him.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a huge advantage. The free throw game always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Adams. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Evans is checked in. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adams. Los Angeles with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
It's tipped. And now the Clippers on the break. Free with the ball. The tray. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here's New Orleans now. 8-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Evans. He feeds it to Embiid. Here's Hendricks. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. The second one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 7-point game. Nine seconds left in the game. To the middle, kicks it out to Evans. Here's Black. No good. So the Clippers with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
We got to forget about that one.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Blake, tell us about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was a ton of intensity on the floor.
Yeah, that's something we talked about. You know, we talked about not being complacent and settling for jump shots. Talked about getting to the hole and playing stuff on defense. And I thought that's what our guys did tonight.
Thanks for your time, Blake. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.